Greetings once again, fellow gamers. This is Small Archangel welcoming you to this episode of Animallica here in Snowridge Heights, and it's snowing indoors. Mind you, with a shack roof like that, it would, wouldn't it? So I'm not seeing that as entirely immersion breaking. I'm just wondering if we could get that bow. Yes, we can get that bow. However, we've already got about 2 at least, so we will leave it where it is. I need to pick up my sleeping bag. We slept here overnight. We've taken pretty much everything from here. We can't even take that rubbish. So, we're ready to continue our travels. Yep, I don't think there's anything else in there. We just stayed there overnight because it's, I think we looked in this, but we'll do it again. Yeah, we did, that's right. The Wasteland Slugger, which we decided wasn't really worth the trouble. So, there's a load of chicory around here, and because we know that that is a key ingredient in one of our potions, and I can never remember which one. I think it's the taming potion, but I'm not 100% certain. I do like the snow texture. It's the sparkle's a little OTT, but it's very pretty. So, first of all, a bit of erratum from last week. I made a mistake. I said that the new this new biome is inhabited by 3 new creatures, which it is, but I've got it wrong way round. It's 2 types of wolf plus a lynx. So it's Eurasian lynx plus grey and red wolves. Now we've got a grey wolf there, so it'd be quite nice if we could find a female of those, but it would also be quite nice to match pair of brown moose. But it'd be quite nice if we could get another wolf or 2, and if we'll be on the lookout for red wolves, which should be easier to spot against the snow, I would have thought. Okay, right, so it's kind of dark here in the UK, so I'm struggling to hit the right buttons on the keyboard. I keep thinking I should get myself an illuminated keyboard. The other thing we're going to do today, if we get the time, is we're going to go and visit Burning Sands, because a hot tip from somebody in my comments there, Drew Wakelin says you should go to Burning Sands in order to farm for monster scales. Of course we need to do that for our armour. At the moment we've got armour, defense 8, but we haven't managed to upgrade these 2. The top part is upgraded to hardened, but the trousers and the boots are only reinforced. And as we've already discovered, our armour isn't worth that much, really. It still doesn't make that much of a difference to us. Okay, so let's have a bit of a look. We've got our balloon there. Now, I did see over in the distance on the opposite shore of this frozen lake, I think there's a monster nest there, pretty much exactly where my crosshair is. So that's not necessarily going to be easy for anyone to spot but me. Not even for me. Where's my shack? There it is. Haha, I've learned my lesson here. I am going to use my shack. Oh, I just changed. I want to turn it around. There we are. And there is some sort of monsters there, which may drop monster scales or they may not. It's the Gorehound type. Let's pop that there. And up here. I don't know, want to get used to using my pistol a little bit more, but that said, this is still the best for ranged shots. I'm not using I'm using tranks. What on earth? Yeah, well, you did have I did have tranks loaded, of course, so that is not that surprising, is it? I was. Shoot him in the bum. So let's not waste those. Usually we get our tranks back, because once an animal's down, hey, we can take all of the arrows out of it. However, these ones, that one, I've aggroed now, so I'm not going to be able to go and take the arrows from it. I'm just trying to be a bit more time efficient. One more shot should probably do it. There he goes, goody goody. Oh, look, now I've got my trank arrow back out of him. No arrow. He has got some other arrows, but whether I can get them, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. There. Arrow. We've got that one. Oh! Holy crud. There's another one I missed. I didn't see him. He doesn't glow in the dark like the others. Whoa. Okay, I'm not quite sure where he went there. Back in that direction. And probably to hide behind something. There he is. I did get him. And again. He's just standing there. Okay. Okay, now we can go loot our arrows and hopefully that will be it. Doesn't look like there's any more, but 3 is quite a common number for these things. Arrow and one more arrow, which I can't get because he's lying on it. Actually, he's lying on 2 more of my arrows. How annoying. Okay. Right, so here we go. Usual drill. We need our maul. But the last time, in the last week's episode, we didn't seem to find anything very much here at all. So this is, you know, I think if you go a little bit further away from the central area, then you tend not to find anything very much. Now, I don't know if I've got space for this stuff in my inventory. I do. We're fine. We do, I think, have a box close to our balloon that we put some items in as well last time. So I do hate that squelching noise. It's revolting. Okay, so I'll just rearm myself with this. Actually, no, I won't because I need my shack back. So we'll take my shack because we never know. We might find something else that we need to give the shack and snipe treatment. There we go. So we'll put that back in here. And now I'm off to see if I can find any more of these animals. And we will just stick to around and about this bottom part of the valley, maybe. Just in the assumption that there is more here. Okay, so there's a shack over there. Building of some sort, which we may or may not have been to. We've certainly been to the one next to the balloon. So let's go and check that one out over there. Just refill. There we are. So the shack's all the way around the lake, which seems likely, doesn't it, somehow? But where the animals are, I don't know. It's not like the wastes of, you know, I don't know, northern Canada or Alaska or anything like that are stuffed full of wolves and moose. They're not. And bears. You do have to look for them up the... No, that is not an animal. It's a tree waving. There is a cabin over there as well. So we'll head over that way. But I don't see any animals at this point. We have 3, so it's not as if we'll be empty-handed if we go back at this juncture. Press wood. Oh, that is a lot of wood we just picked up. A whole wood pile. Nice. And wool. Okay. What is this? Hatchet. Gasoline. Hello, can I make a car? That would be awesome. Matches. First aid kit. Very nice. Skeleton, not so nice. Bandage. Food basket. Milk. We've got a stack of milk. We know we've got a stack of milk. Leather is good for our tannery. Ingots. Ooh. Ooh, ingots. That is very nice. Samovar. Okay. And somebody with some alcohol next to them out here. You probably would. That is a lot of alcohol. I haven't quite worked out what it's for in this game. Because I don't really think that, you know, getting off your noggin is really actually an option. Sadly, it would be quite funny if it was. That's the sleeping bag, is it? Oh, it's a tent. And tools. Okay, that was quite rich pickings, actually. So, right, there was another shack as well. But really, what I want to find is some creatures. And the birdsong kicks in suddenly. So, we'll keep going round the outside of the lake here. What is this? Rope. Hey. A pile of... Oh! Now that's a fox, right? Yeah, that's no wolf, is it? And it's running away, yes. That is definitely a fox. I thought we'd seen a red wolf for a moment, but no. Just in case... I will just go to our tranquilizer arrows. There we go. Knock some tranquilizers now. Because I don't want to be killing... if I do actually find an animal in this sparsely populated place, I don't want to accidentally kill it. Because I did just see... Oh, that's a bear. We've actually got some bears, I think. But I lose track a little bit because we've got a lot of animals that we haven't been able to tame yet. So they're not ones that we have in our pens. Now this shack here looks like... Ah! Wow, okay, just as I've actually... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, just as I knocked tranquilizer arrows, we end up with some dude attacking me. Okay, let's have this back. In fact, no, let's have my pistol. That's not it. This is my pistol. Alright. And my health's not too bad, but my stamina's not too great. Presumably then this is not... Is this the kind of shack that we can loot, or is this the kind of shack that we're going to have to destroy because really it's a nest? I'm guessing the latter. Though it looks like it has an interior. Wow. That takes a lot of shots. Okay, the range on this thing is not too great. Oh, damn tree. Whew. Okay, I've killed 3. That could be it. Then again, it might not be. Oops, still zoomed in. No wonder it was behaving oddly. I don't see the others. There's a corpse underneath the shack and a couple of graves over by the tree. Nice. Okay, do we really want to explore this shack? Are we supposed to destroy this shack? Let's just have a little look in here. Well, it's full of corpses, so I think destroying it would not be a bad thing. Antibiotics it's got, and bandages. This is good, this is good. Sausage. Well, sausage is good, actually. Poison arrows. Yes, please. Oh, and pistol bullets. Oh, absolutely. I just used a ton on these guys, and then whatever. Okay, and then there's some tanning racks. Shotgun shells. Yes, please. All right, now... Is this? It does not look like it to me. No. So, what is the nest that these things were around? Because... Is it a tanning rack, for goodness sake? No, it's not. And it's not this shed. So, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I just got stuck in this... How did that happen? How did that even happen? Alright, I am now stuck through a tanning rack. And I am... Ooh. Okay, I've now jumped... That was weird. But I'm glad I got out. That is not a good thing. I have no idea how I got in it in the first place. Right, so I have no clue. I'm keeping clear of those tanning racks now. I have no clue what the spawner is for those things. Well, that I can use, can't I? So let's just refill our purified water. There's only 2 of them anyway. It was wonky. I just assumed I wasn't going to be able to use it. Oh, now here. Jewellery box. A rough diamond. Okay. Cross, collect. No thanks. So, yeah, I have no idea. There does not seem to be anything around here that could be a spawner for those. So, I'm at a bit of a loss, really. It's not that bench, is it? Honestly, it could be anything. But I don't see anything. Alright, well, I'm going to loot their bodies, and then they'll probably respawn, but what can you do? I don't see a nest, and if there isn't a nest, then you would assume that they couldn't respawn. Or... Conversely, that I cannot make them not respawn, if that makes any sense. There was a third, and he's way over here where we kited him. And then we'll carry on and see if we can find some animals. If not, hey-ho, we've got plenty of loot. Aha! I spy wolves. I spy several wolves. Actually, there's one there. That's a red one. Oh, nice. Definitely having that. What I actually want to do is get some tranquilizers knocked in it. I definitely want tranks. Hello? Shooting the flaming thing would be really quite useful at this point. Okay, my bow has bugged out, which is not good. I just need to do that, maybe. Oh. It's a pretty thing. But I can't actually shoot it. Even at point blank range, I am just... Oof, about time. I don't know what happened to all my arrows. They just went in all directions. It's a female. Nice. Grey wolf. Brown. Okay, actually, that's not a red wolf even. It's a grey wolf. And now I've no idea where the rest of her pack is because I've backtracked so much. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. They're all hunting me now. Okay. I don't actually want that many wolves. So, I'm just going to run. A pair of them will do... Oh, they disappeared. No, they're there. Okay, they don't run that fast. But I do. I'm going to run very fast. Get me out of here. Yeah, 2 wolves is fine. I've now got a male and a female. They have a slight colour variation. I'm going to head across the ice. Yeah, I think they've given up now, so that's good. I'm going to head across the ice over here. It would be nice to find a red wolf, but, you know, my life doesn't depend on it. So there is an animal of some description over here. And I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a wolf. Could be a red one. I think it might be. Ow! Or not. I'm going to have to try this for my own life, really. Oh, my word. What are you? You're a wolf. Do you know what? We may as well have a pack of these things. Why not? This one must be a grey wolf as well, but yes. Grey wolf brown, yeah, so, but let's see, what have we got? We've got female, female, male, male. So there you go, we've actually got 2 males and 2 females, so that's quite nice. Alright, but that is enough wolves for now. It really is, but they should form a pack anyway. There's a bear over there. And we've only got like 1 space left anyway. So I think that's the sign that we should head on out of here. Oh crap, there's a wolf chasing me. That's another sign we should get out of here. Yes, I know I've got 1 more space, but that doesn't necessarily mean I should take the remaining wolf. There's a creature there as well. It's another wolf. Oh my word. It's white. That is quite pretty. Oh, it's very light coloured anyway. Grey wolf. Yep, there we go. It's very light. We'll take that one too. It's another female. There we are. We now have an inventory full of wolves. Okay, so we have a whole wolf pack, which is nice, but we're not going to be able to tame them for a while. My animal storage facility is getting kind of full at this point as well. Please bring out the farming. I'm going to struggle otherwise. So we're going to head back to base. I haven't got a chest here. The good news with that, of course, is it does mean I don't have to pick up a load of other stuff and come to and fro to pick it up. So that's good. So we're going to head back to land base and drop all of this stuff back off. And then after that, we're going to go to Burning Sands and start monster hunting. Wow, look at this. The rough diamond has a selling value of 1,000 gold coins. So that is amazing loot. We're going to put that in there with the miscellaneous items to trade. And then we're going to put these animals away. So we've got a pack of about five wolves. Yeah, we've got 5 wolves. There's a female wolf. There's another female wolf and a 3rd female wolf. And we've got 2 males. There we are. And then we've got a pair of moose. And yeah, our cup runneth over as regards animals. And we're going to need to do some more crafting of taming potions, etc. But I don't think we've got all the ingredients. We're lacking a couple of key ingredients. We're down on lactaria and aloe and things again. So I'm going to have to try and find some more of those. in order to be able to make some more potions, and then we're going to be able to do some taming, which would be good. We've got a lot of animal pens to fill and a lot of animals to empty out of there, but as I keep saying, farming is going to make life rather easier from that point of view. I can't wait to populate my greenhouses. But we're going to head for Burning Sands shortly, but for the moment it looks like night's coming in, so we're going to sleep the darkness away, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, there we go. So we're going to head for Burning Sands, and the idea is empty inventory. Oh, this is about as empty as my inventory gets these days. I've got an awful lot of arrows, different arrow types. Something's making a noise, I'm not quite sure what. All my animals are still sort of bugging out. I've still got, oops, I don't want to go that way. Still got quite a lot of animals missing. Oh look, there's some rubbish I didn't clear up there. Disgusting of me, slovenly. Yeah, and then other ones just tend to sort of walk in place and things, so, but I try not to worry about it too much. In some ways, they might be better off in the pens. I have no idea, or maybe it's just stuff we caught earlier on, which bugs out more. Okay, here we go. Burning Sands. Next page, Burning Sands. Now, we've never been there before, I don't think. But, so thank you to Drew Wakelin for giving us a tip here. We'll see what we're going to find. And here we are. So this is obviously a sort of a dry riverbed. Burning Sands appears to be a good name. We've got pyramids as well to sort of head for, which is awesome. There's a monster nest over there, but I don't actually see any creatures near it. So quite what it's spawning, I don't know. Not wanting to get too close, just in case there's something I can't see. And then we've got a little building over here, which we should probably go and check out. There's a horse next to it as well. I always like to see a horse around the place. Metal scraps, always useful. So we'll start out by grabbing a bit of that. But principally, of course... Hello, can I have those? Yes. Principally, we are looking for... There's a dude, but I think he's a friendly guy. He's not... he's just an NPC, isn't he? There we go. Eventually, we're going to be able to, with a patch, we're going to be able to make settlements for NPCs, which will be good. And then they'll trade with us and things. I think we've got enough cement for the moment, to be honest. Who are you, horsey? Sultan. Okay, right. Nice. Okay, let's just check this place out. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. And we have cheese. We have cloth. Cloth for our tannery. Good. And a metal barrel for scrapping. Garbage. Milk. Bread. We have tons of food. We don't need to worry about that too much. Speaking of which, let's just refill a little bit. A hammer. Hide for my tannery. Yes, definitely. Okay, I think we're pretty much done in here. Let's go down. The sand is a very vivid colour. For all I know, it might be a realistic vivid colour. I have no clue. I have never been to a desert. What is this? It's clay. Okay, we may as well take that. I don't honestly know how much clay we have back at the base. And we have some more stuff we can scrap here. So we'll take that. This maybe is another animal monster nest, but I don't see any creatures around it. And then we also have a few very sandy looking boulders, but they're probably not as interesting as they look. They're probably just desert boulders. They probably yield the same kind of thing as we can normally expect from rocks. Okay, so there's another monster nest. I do want to just see if there is actually any monsters around it. It really doesn't look like it to me, unless they spring up out of the sand like sandworms. I have no idea. Scared myself saying that. Nope. Nothing. There is some coins though. Very nice, we'll have that. And while we're here, we'll just bash this and hope nothing springs out of it while we're hitting it. But I don't like the look of these things. I'll just get rid of it before... There we go. Preemptive strike. And then we will just have a little go with one of these boulders, just because if nothing ventured, It's sandstone by the look of it. Sand and small stone. Okay, so we get sand from those. Nothing at the moment that I know that I need sand for. There's another boulder over here which might be a little more interesting. And that's just some bones, isn't it? Okay, so this place looks like it might be one whole great big wasteland of desert, but I dare say that there's things to explore around here. This is going to have some sort of ores in it at least, isn't it? Gold ore! Yes, I thought it might look like it might have some gold ore in there. Fantastic. Okay, so I think we've just about run out of time, but in the next episode we will definitely start exploring around here. We'll see if we can find some actual monsters. So far I've seen a couple of nests, and I don't think either one of them actually has any monsters attached to it. So that's some rope we can pick up. It was. Oh, and there's a sparkly thing over here as well. Well, knowing that, because that usually denotes an enchantment of some description. So we'll get my pickaxe. Or do we just pick it up? We just pick it up. Hold E to extract. Bam. Definitely taking that, because next time I log in, it won't be there. So definitely have that before we do anything else. And then I will just hit this. I don't think there's anything around it whatsoever. So, but these are close to the balloon. So if we get rid of the ones that are close to the balloon, then we know this area around the dried up lake is secure at least. Okay guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, do the usual. Hit the like button, let me know. Also feel free to leave me your comments and your suggestions. And please know I do take note of your tips as well. They are very useful. Thank you. And I do hope you'll join me next time we play Animallica, or check out what else is on the channel. So until next time, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye bye for now.